Coach, this New Mexico group you're going to be playing tomorrow is a little bit younger than the ones you played the last couple of years. What kind of sticks out to you about it?
I've been looking at it this morning. They still got some guys back that have been there. Look like, they always do a good job swinging the bat. You always can't score enough runs against them. And that's probably a trait that's going to be there no matter who they have. And I got a lot of respect. I mean, I think our whole team has a lot of respect for their team because we've played them so many times. They know what's there, and got a lot of respect for Ray, known him a long time, and try to go out and do the best we can.
I think we got the notes yet. You can go with Shutter tomorrow.
Yes.
For Ryan, as well as he's pitched so far this year, what do you think it is that he needs to do to just kind of keep this consistency up?
Command the fastball. It's where it all starts for him, and get outs on the fastball and work off that.
What do you like Brian at DH this year?
Brian, he's been good. He swung the bat really good. Had a big day on, I guess, Saturday evening against some left-handed pitching, and put together some really good at-bats, and Brian's always been steady.
I heard you on the coach's show last night.
Sorry.
Better you than Jeff. Sorry, Jamie. Don't tell him I said that. Any update on, I guess, the weather situation up there in Kentucky?
Yeah, we talked yesterday evening after that show for a minute. I'd actually pocket called him. That's all that was, and talked this morning. He said should be fine.
I don't know if you guys talked about it in the post game on Sunday. I apologize if you did. You're not big into grand scheme of things stuff. But have you ever started the season 13-0 at Grayson or anything like that?
Golly, I'm sure we had. I mean, I don't know that I was counting them, quite honestly. I mean, it's what this group's done has been pretty impressive, seeing that we went on the road I guess, for 4 games there in the middle of this, and it's been fun to watch them.
I know he's only played a little bit, and you've been playing in the midweek some. What do you thought about Cody so far, Masters, and how he's played for you when you put him in there?
He's got outstanding tools. He's just been dinged up. It's just a matter of time before he gets an opportunity. And you want guys to be really close to 100% when they are in there, because we've got some depth, and there's no reason to play somebody that's not. He put together some really good at-bats in there. I think in Game 3 in San Antonio, drove a big run in late in the game. And kind of made it look easy as far as that goes, and he's going to bring a lot to the table at some point.
With how Kurt's been playing, and obviously with Cody being a guy that can play right field for you, and Connor too, just kind of what's the rotation there you feel like right there out in right field? How you feel about
That's a good question.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, Kurt really put together enough at bats and some big hits there where no reason to. I mean, he's still having quality at bats, still doing a good job, and really, other than the one miscue this weekend, and I think that ball really was had some top spin on it. It was a little tougher play than it might have looked to the common fan. He's played right field pretty good. I mean, he made some catches on the road that made one where he tweaked something in Edinburgh that probably, got us out of an inning. And so it's been really fun to watch him develop out there. And obviously, like you said, you have Connor Beck and Cody Masters and Casey Simonich, Zach Reams. All those guys could go out there. And so, again, we're just getting started, and we'll see, what the game tells us what we need to be doing.
How are you liking DH?
I mean, I like DH. I mean, the biggest thing is, like Coach Tellock says, when you get an opportunity just to be in the lineup every day to make the most of it, he says to be where your feet are. So whether that's me playing second or first sometimes, or even DH, and just being able to go out there and do my best to help the team win.
How different is that for you? I mean, to prepare and adjust for that, not being in the field like you were as much as last year?
I mean, DH and just having to mentally stay in the game when you're in the dugout, when your guys are out on the field. But other than that, it's not much different. Just making sure you get your swings, your good quality cuts for the game. But mostly just staying focused in, even when you're not hitting, in the dugout and when our team's on defense. So.
Brian, you guys have had a bunch of guys already have double-digit RBIs this year, really spread out the score. And how fun is it to be in a lineup like that where there's not really anybody you can try to hit around, or pitch around, I guess, or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. And it all starts, of course, with our pitching, especially when we're at home. I mean, we hit after they do. So to put up a 0 in the first is great. And then to be able to go 1 through 9 in our lineup and to, just that everyone's a tough out. We like to work late counts when we're hitting. And I just feel like no one's an easy out on our team. You can't just throw fastballs by anyone. So you got to work to get us out. So it's fun being a part of that.
No, it's a small chunk of the schedule, but I mean, is it somewhat surprising just the daily grind of baseball and everything that you guys have been able to start 13-0 and playing so well?
I mean, Coach Tylock says it best, just taking it one day at a time. So, I mean, most of us don't even realize that we're 13-0. We just remember that, okay, we won, but now we need to get ready for another one. Like today we're practicing, and then tomorrow we just got to focus on that game, and that's it. And if we win that day, great, and we enjoy it, but we just got to keep getting ready for the next one after that.
I'll ask you too. I know it'll be one game at a time thing, but it's still, I mean, impressive given all the stuff that goes on with baseball, and you guys having to do stuff for school, that you guys have been so locked in early on this season.
It's been incredible to see what these guys have done. Just to come out here and to play every game one game at a time, as you said, but also to just come out and have the same focus every day. It's easy to get wrapped up in the hype around the team right now, being number 3, being undefeated. It's easy to get caught up in that and to say, oh, we're just playing New Mexico, but really we're playing against ourselves to keep that focus, to come out every day and to compete and not get lackadaisical and not get satisfied. We're still hungry for what we're trying to achieve this season, so we just got to come out and continue to strive for that.
Josh, these games against New Mexico almost kind of have like a Big 12 feel because of how much you guys play them. Is that kind of like, it's not a rivalry, but you guys play them so much, lots of familiarity there.
Oh, yeah, it's fun. Especially, I mean, they're a younger team this year. I think that's what y'all said earlier. So we'll get to know these guys tomorrow. And then next time we play them, keep up with them a little bit, talk to them a little more. So it's always fun to just see familiar faces, especially on the diamond. Makes it more fun.